Hello, everyone, and welcome to MDL's annual 2023 UI/UX Designathon. We're so excited to see everyone here as we had an amazing turnout in terms of the registrations. So first, I'll give a little bit of an introduction. So my name is Kieran D'Sena, and I'm one of the co-presidents of the Master Design League. And I'm joined today with our other co-president here, Jocelyn Xu. So before we start, I would like to acknowledge the land in which we are situated on. So McMaster University is located on the traditional territories of the Mississauga and Haudenosaunee nations, and within these lands are protected by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement. This wampum use that symbolizes of a dish to represent the territory, and one spoon is there to represent that people are to share the resources of the land, taking only what they need. Even though you may be joining our virtual event from a different city today or a different country, please take the time to reflect and acknowledge the importance of the land in which we call home. So with that being said, we are very excited to have all of you here today. So first, I'm going to give the rundown of the opening ceremony. The first thing that we're going to do is we are going to talk about the participant package and the guest introductions. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to talk about the schedules, the platforms, and the mini events. And then we're going to talk about the sponsors, the design challenge and the prizes, and then the deadlines and also the judging procedure. So the first thing is the participant package. So we're going to be sharing a lot of information during this opening presentation. So if you feel like you missed anything during these opening ceremonies, or if you're watching this recording, don't worry, there's no need to fret. We have all of the information inside of our participant package, or you can message our helpline on the Discord or open a support ticket. All of those work. So first, I'm going to talk about what is the Designathon. So this is a 36-hour competition. We have 37 in brackets here. We'll talk a little bit more about that later when Jocelyn gets into the schedule. But you're going to be working in a team of 1 to 3 people on one of our 3 design challenges that we give you. You'll be conducting user research, creating prototypes, and then on Sunday, you'll be presenting your final design to a panel of judges. But that's not all that's happening. Throughout the weekend, we're also having speakers, mini challenges, and socials for you guys to meet all of the other designers. There will be an opportunity to win additional prizes, and we're going to talk about these during the ceremonies. So we would like to take the time to thank and introduce some of the guests that we have attending our event. They're taking the time out of their busy weekends to be here to support the event and support all of you in your design experiences. Please join us here in welcoming all of our guests. So first, we have our mentors. Our mentors are here to support the team during the creation process. They're here to help provide tips that come from their expertise in the field. Our mentors today are Sarush Tulu, Jordan Yep, Nikita Tulsani, Sharia Minocha, Irene Ye Yuan, Maria Mindopi, and Bonnie Chen. So you can ask questions to our mentors in the Ask a Mentor channel on our Discord, or you can do it through one-on-one coffee chats. So please refer to the participant package on how to book coffee chats with our mentors so you can show them your designs or you can network with them. But please try to limit to 1 booking per team initially. This is just to be fair to everyone to make sure that all of the teams get a chance to have access to the mentors. Now, the next people that we're going to introduce are the speakers and the design challenges. Sorry, not the design challenges, the design panelists. So these are people that are going to be giving workshop talks and also hosting design panels where they will answer student questions and review designs. So some of these people might be familiar. We already introduced them, but all of the new people on this slide that haven't got an introduction are Abray Chopra, Perry Wong, Angela Martinez, and Nadia Li. And finally, we're going to introduce our judges. So the judges are going to be the ones that are grading your submissions to win those sweet, sweet prizes. Again, the new people here are Aisha Siddiqui, Dominic Kabatak, Zhu Yan He, Sin Yan Yim, Perry Wang, Yuxi Shin, Nikita Tolsani, Zubash Akmal, and Adrian Baus. So now I'm going to transfer it over to Jocelyn to talk a little bit more about our scheduling and our platforms.
Thanks, Kieran. Yeah, so Discord will be our point of contact with you all during the weekend. Please keep your notifications on for the announcement tabs, and we will be communicating important information with you there throughout the weekend. Discord will also be used for judging. Now, Ring Central will hold most of our large events and workshops. All of our guest speaker workshops and our design panel will all be on Ring Central, so you don't want to miss out. You can also access recordings of the workshops on the replay tab on your screen. And then finally, Dev Post will be used for final submissions. We will be making an example Dev Post submission so you can refer to what will be required, but more information will also be available in our participant package. To break down our Discord a little bit, announcements will be used for important information about the event and submissions and important deadlines. So please keep your notifications on. The event schedule will have notifications for all the events and workshops so that you don't forget about them. The introductions and fun section will allow you to get to know other designers, introduce yourself, find a team, and just get to know other people. The design problem section you'll be able to ask specific questions about the problems there. Our UI UX team will also be available to support your questions about design problems throughout the weekend. So feel free to @MDL UI UX team if you have questions. The mini challenges sections, you can ask your questions about the mini challenges there. The help center, that's where you can ask any logistical, submission, or general questions there. Post Q&A to speakers. All of our speakers will have access to this Discord channel, so you can reach out if you have any questions. And then sponsors, that's where you can ask questions to the sponsors. Now, speaking about Discord, we had a mini challenge before this event started where you could submit an emote design for our server. The winner of this challenge is Minnie Liu with Hello Chat. We love the design in this emote, and now it can be used by everyone in the server. So feel free to use it to interact with other participants throughout the weekend. If you missed out on this challenge, don't worry, we have another offline challenge coming to you this weekend. So the other challenge we have is our color theory mini challenge. Incorporating the principles of color theory into this design process, colors can greatly impact a consumer's mood and behavior to enhance the success of a brand. So this challenge is to create a cohesive color palette and develop a compelling logo tailored for a specific company to establish a visually engaging and emotionally resonant brand. So this is an offline mini challenge that you can work on anytime throughout the weekend and submit by Sunday, November 5th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is separate from the design problems, but gives you a chance to win a $20 gift card. So please refer to the participant package for more information. Now, breaking down our schedule more, we have the opening ceremonies happening right now. At 8 p.m. Eastern Time, after these ceremonies, our MDL UI UX team will be running an Introduction to Figma workshop here on Ring Central. Please ensure you have Figma downloaded beforehand so you can follow along. The design start time officially starts at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Beforehand, we recommend either finding a team or discussing with your team on which design challenge you would like to choose, and then you will have to submit your design problem selection to a form, which also contains all your team information. All of our guest speakers will be presenting on Saturday. Now, this is a great opportunity to learn more about UI UX from those in the industry. For any workshop you attend, you will have a form where you can submit a workshop code to, which will enter you into a raffle to win $15. So the more workshops you attend and engage in, the greater chance you have of winning. So our team will be available on Saturday starting at 9 a.m. until 10 p.m. Eastern Time to answer any questions. So all of the following times in this day will be Eastern Daylight Time. At 10:30, Angela Martinez from NPX will be joining us to provide an advanced Figma workshop and how it can be used for problem solving and design communication. At 12 or noon, Perry will be giving a workshop on no BS on breaking into UX, where he will be talking about relevant advice on how to break into the industry from personal experience. So if you're looking to get into the UX industry, definitely check it out. At 1 p.m., NPX will be providing a sponsor booth in Ring Central sessions, and this is where you can chat with some of their reps about UI UX design or about the nuclear industry. At 2:30 p.m., Sarush will be giving a workshop with an overview of information architecture and how to create a sitemap. So this could also be very useful for your Designathon submission. Something important we'd like to note is that you must submit to this design problem selection by 4 p.m. Eastern Time. This should include all your team information. We recommend filling this form out as soon as you choose your problem and have your team, as this will help us organize for the next day. You must fill this form out even if you are competing individually. Continuing with the schedule, at 3:30 p.m., we have many of our speakers returning for a design panel. Here, you can show your designs or ask any questions you have about the industry. At 4:30 p.m., the MDL team will be running a live mini whiteboard design challenge, similar to what you might see in the industry. So this whiteboard challenge is a session that will start on Ring Central and then move to Discord. In the whiteboard mini design challenge, UX designers are tasked with demonstrating their problem-solving skills and creativity within a tight 30-minute time frame. The challenge requires the ability to comprehensively deconstruct a problem statement and develop a user flow solution. So ultimately, the whiteboard challenge highlights the importance of quick timing, thinking, effective communication, and innovative problem solving in the context of UI UX design. So come take part and have a chance to win a $30 gift card. Continuing on Saturday at 6 p.m., attend a product discovery case study workshop with Abe and learn how him and his team created a feature which led to an increase in revenue. So this really shows design in the context of business. And then at 7 p.m., Nadia and Jordan will be speaking more about things they wish they learned earlier in their UX career, and ultimately what design school doesn't teach you about how UX works in the real world. So if you're starting a career in UX, definitely check this out. To end off the day, the MDL team will be hosting a trivia night at 8 p.m. So keep an eye out on the Discord for the link and come join us and also get a chance to meet other designers. You'll have a chance to win a $25 gift card. Some very, very important information about Sunday. So Ontario will be experiencing daylight savings on November 5th at 2 a.m., meaning we repeat an extra hour. So on Sunday, all dates and times are now in EST, which is behind EDT by 1 hour. So make sure you're keeping an eye out on your clocks to submit on time in EST. And I know this can be a little confusing. I get confused all the time too. So feel free to reach out to our MDL team if you have any questions. On Sunday, we will be available the hour before submissions are due at 8 a.m. EST. All submissions must be on dev post by 9 a.m. EST, so please ensure you have enough time to submit or let us know if you need support in that time. Judging will be from 10:30 to 3 p.m., where you'll be assigned a slot to present to a judging panel. So please keep an eye out on the participant package for more information. And then finally, our closing ceremonies will begin at 4 p.m. EST, where we'll be announcing all of the prize winners.
Okay, thank you very much, Jocelyn. I'm going to introduce our sponsors now. We would like to thank our amazing sponsors for McMaster Design Lee's 2023 UI UX Designathon. We're so grateful for the incredible support, as it wouldn't be possible without their contributions. So firstly, we have the Faculty of Engineering at McMaster University and the McMaster Engineering Society. Thank you guys for all of the monetary value and support services that you offered to us, because the event really wouldn't be able to take off without your guys' support. Next, introducing our silver sponsor, we have NPX, which is Nuclear Promise X. So NPX is an innovative startup company based in Kincardine and Whitby, Ontario. They are nuclear consultants who specialize in nuclear innovation, plant modernization, process digitalization, data-driven insights, modern design engineering, and online monitoring. They believe that nuclear energy is key in fighting the climate crisis. They are doing their part to make nuclear more cost-effective by integrating modern tools and technologies in the way that they operate nuclear plants. They also pride themselves on making an impact in the communities by supporting or helping to plan community events and local fundraisers. Next, we would like to have our official design partner, Mockflow. So transforming good ideas into great designs is effortless with Mockflow. The super easy wireframing software designed for everyone, including UI designers, product managers, and complete beginners. Mockflow goes beyond wireframing by providing you with a comprehensive product design hub equipped with essential features such as sitemaps, user personas, user testing, and more, ensuring a holistic design thinking experience. So Mockflow is providing all participants with premium licenses for the duration of our weekend event. You can sign up for a Mockflow account and refer to the instructions in the participant package for more information on how to get access. So licenses should be sent to all the participants who fill out the form in #event-resources on Discord. So DM us if you have any issues finding this or if you need any help. Next is our bronze tier sponsor, 1Password. 1Password is a password manager that uses open source software every day. 1Password wouldn't exist without it. Their program is the way of giving back by helping more than 250 projects stay secure. A safe place to keep secrets like social media logins, code signing certificates, and SSH keys. They are proud to offer 1Password teams for free to the open source community. 1Password is helping us provide all participants with some digital swag. Sign up with their family subscription and get your first year for free. More information on this is in the participant package. So we are truly honored to have our sponsor support. We are truly honored to have our sponsor support for the UI UX Designathon, as they are a key component in what makes our event as great as it is. Now, this is what you have all been waiting for: the Designathon problems and the prize reveals. So please select one of the following problems to tackle with your team this weekend. There is a more specific breakdown of the design challenges in the participant package, so please refer to specific requirements there. If you have any specific questions about a design problem throughout the weekend, please use the corresponding Discord channel for each problem. So our first design problem comes from NPX. For this problem, you must design a user-friendly web application dashboard for monitoring radiation levels across different buildings in a nuclear reactor facility. The dashboard's primary objective is to provide real-time information and ensure that radiation levels remain within safe limits. It should be user-friendly, efficient, and equipped with essential features for nuclear technicians. The prize tiers for this design problem are $600 Canadian split evenly among your team for first place and $300 split evenly among your team for runner-up. Our second design challenge comes from Mockflow. For this problem, you must create a concept for an AI-powered learning companion app, showcasing how artificial intelligence can revolutionize how students learn and manage their academic responsibilities. If you choose this design problem, you have to use Mockflow to some capacity. So again, please refer to the participant package on how to get premium access to the licenses for the weekend. They'll be assigned from 6 to 8 p.m. today, so check the email you used to fill out the form in event resources to get access to the software. Again, this form is in our Discord, so go check out that channel. Make sure you get yourself a Mockflow license. The prize tiers for this design problem are $540 Canadian split evenly among your team for first place and $270 split evenly among your team for the runner-up. Now, our final problem is an in-house problem designed by MDL. So, design a user interface for airplane tablets that can revolutionize the in-flight entertainment experience. The current system lacks personalization and interactivity, resulting in passengers feeling disconnected and bored during their flights. Now, I'm sure all of you have experienced this at least once in your life, the old 90s display on the international long flights. They're really boring. So this is what you guys are trying to solve. For our in-house design challenge, the prize tiers are 480 Canadian split among your team for first place and 240 split evenly among your team for the runner-up. I'm going to pass it off to Jocelyn. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Here's what we're expecting for submission by the end of the weekend. So on your dev posts, we will have an example submission available for you to refer to, but we are expecting your design files, so Figma, Mockflow, Adobe XD, as a link. So if you're having trouble getting a shareable link to the workspace, feel free to upload any files to a drive and link that drive. We are also looking for a maximum 5-minute video to showcase the project, embedded as a link, such as YouTube. Though this can be similar to your live presentation, the judging will still be happening separately and live. In the text section of your dev post, you can add some of the key points you want to speak about based on your submission guidelines. Feel free to discuss any prototyping or user research that you do during the weekend. Feel free to customize your post how you see fit, and this is ultimately also to showcase your design to other participants after submissions are due. For judging, we're expecting a slide deck that you will present in front of the judging panel, and presentations should be 3 to 5 minutes. We will cut off your presentations at 5 minutes. So submission to DevPost is required. However, the judge presentation is ultimately the determining factor for winners. DevPost will be used for judging as backup in case of a tie or technical difficulties. So judging begins at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday, November 5th. We will post a schedule after submission is due, and judging will happen on Discord. Before judging begins, please check that your microphone, camera, and screen share works in our tech check rooms. Please make sure to enter your designated waiting room voice channel on Discord 10 minutes before your scheduled time. This room will be indicated on the schedule, and you will automatically be moved into your judging room. Once in your judging room, you have 1 minute for tech setup, a maximum of 5 minutes to present, and 2 minutes of a question and answer period with the judges. And that's all the information we have for you at the moment. So we hope you enjoy your weekend, and please feel free to reach out to the MDL team on Discord if you need any support. Good luck.